was recently talking about whether or not people should put their prices up. And the short answer, of course, is do it. If you're not doing it, then the small margins that you have in your hospitality business are going to be crushed because everything else is going up. On that video where I talked about that, I also talked about the fact that it's a really scary thing is to put your prices up because everybody actually believes that all of their customers are going to go to someone else. Now, the truth of the matter is every business every year loses customers. People die, people move away, people go visit their friends' places and start to dine where somebody else's friends are. People move for all sorts of reasons, but for price alone, it's only 9% of the whole group that move away because the prices have gone up. The biggest percentage, 68%, is because people think that you are not paying them attention. So it's called perceived indifference. Their perception, they perceive, is that you are indifferent to them. So one of the things that you can do is pay more attention to people. So things like making sure that the tables are clean quickly, that your staff have a smile on their face, that they interact with people, remember people's names, remember people's drinks. The other thing that you could look at is if there is a desire in your area for a particular style of food or to pay attention to different menu options, that you actually do that and you actually do show that you're not indifferent to people, you do care about them, you do take their needs and wants seriously. One of the things that we've been doing recently in our coaching group is working with this book here, The Power of Moments. And what this looks at is the opposite of indifference. It's how can you create moments for your clients so that when they do come to your restaurant or bar or pub or hotel, what can you do so that they have these amazing wow moments? We did some research on what people thought of restaurants, and when they recommend restaurants to other people, what is it that's happened? What makes them go wow? And the thing that came up again and again and again was surprise. So they were surprised by what the restaurant owner or the staff did, in a positive way, of course. So building moments is building in surprises. And so what we're looking at is with the coaching group is how many different ways can you build these moments in? So one of the things that we're doing, because we run birthday clubs with everybody that we work with, we collect a database, we have their names, addresses, email, mobile, and date of birth, including year. What it does mean is that we can look up those people that are having milestone birthdays. So somebody whose 21st is coming up, somebody whose 30th, 40th, 50th, 60th is coming up. So we can tell our database to go in and look and find those people and email out early and say, hey, your milestone birthday is coming up. We'd love to have a chat with you, see how we can make it a memorable occasion for you. And so we built that in. So our clients are getting more of those big birthdays where there's a lot of people attending. But the thing beyond that is, what can you do when somebody comes in to celebrate their milestone? How can you take it to the next level? So it's not only a great occasion because all their friends are there, it's a wow experience for them and everybody else that attends. So what can you do that? So that's the kind of work that we're doing with our coaching group. Hopefully that's useful for you. It is a way to show that you are not indifferent to people's birthdays and to their milestones. And if you didn't want to do birthdays, you wanted to do it around something else, you certainly can do. You just have to think, what can we do that makes people go, wow, that was amazing.